again, Yanni starts tanking, and he's going to be mounted. Make sure to just do all MDs into him. No, Saragossa, you... Yeah, thank you. Group 4 is left, Group 5 plus Hunters is right. Healers are in the middle of the room. Give them space, and spread the fuck out. Let's go.
Wanna go?
I guess you're... Yeah.
I'm gonna start running against 2, don't get locked out.
Don't get locked down. Be near.
5, 4,
I'll put up wisdom.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Inside the room. Make sure you give him time. There's no point in attacking early. He needs to just get the boss into position and then turn it. Alright, good. Spread out melee in like 2 groups. That's Portal 1, so Unholiest, Moorfield, Silentian, Swampy, Browse, Halfman, Rasau. Get down. So you guys are spread upstairs as best you can.
Sin is taunting downstairs in 3, 2, 1.
Group 2, Portal 2, that's Muriel, Karim, Rirashi, MC, Sky, Syldia, and Ursula. Okay, we have Portal 3 coming up in a moment. That's Portal 3, that's Kinetical, Jobo, Snack Sacks, me, Lanelli, Mace, and Sarah. How long left on yours?
10 seconds.
Okay. I will be taunting downstairs in 3, 2, 1. AO is now tanking downstairs.
Yanni, I'm ready to taunt.
Let's get it done.
You can go.
Taunting upstairs in 3, 2, 1.
Your misery is my delight.
How long is there left in your...
That's 20 seconds.
Okay, so I go next part then.
Yes. Alright, just keep pumping damage upstairs. Upstairs is half the HP of Southward, or double the HP from the Southward downstairs. Just fine. Taunt now. Whenever you just come down and taunt. ASAP. Yanni has it downstairs. Keep Yanni alive downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna take over for you, Sylvan, in 3, 2, 1. AO is tanking upstairs.
Remember decurses, guys.
Decurses, mages. Maybe don't let the tank die here. Mages, that's your job, primarily.
I'm decursing upstairs. Should I go down and taunt?
Yes, you should go down as well. Go down if you can go down now, please. Everybody down if you can go down.
Yanni's dead down.
Silent can taunt downstairs.
You only have one healer down there.
Yeah,
You need another healer. You should just wait until there's a healer downstairs. Stop damage upstairs. Stop damage upstairs. And go down.
I need your help.
I'm taunting downstairs in 3, 2, 1.
Much longer.
Alright, pump damage upstairs again.
There will be
Go both.
no reprieve.
Don't go down anymore. Nobody else goes down now. It should be enough people down to kill. Just keep Sullen alive downstairs and AO alive upstairs.
Haven't you heard?
Silence
Sullen
down.
is pump damage then downstairs. Kill him before Caligos is killed. That's fine though. But he is enraged though.
Watch you
There's nothing.
bleed.
Okay, just kill upstairs now. Don't let AO down upstairs because that's how we wipe now. Just gonna kill him in 2 slaps. Kill the boss upstairs, please. Right, good job.
I'm never on
Playing as always.
losing side.
When was the last time I survived doing Caligos?
That wasn't fake. We're just fucking cursed, man.
I'm forever in your debt.
I think you only had one healer downstairs, Yanni.
This entire world will be in your debt as
Unlucky.
well.
Were you down, Snowla?
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Just
fate
let Yanni
of
die
the
then.
world hangs
Unlucky.
in the balance.
I had regrowth on it. I think.
Ah,
He
let me
died.
die.
Were you in your non-tanky gear, Yanni?
I was in my tanky gear.
Buff everybody up now, and then we will go. Snacks?
Yeah.
You did one decurse?
I had no clue I had to decurse on this boss, not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Hmm.
But I guess I know now, right?
Glad you prepared yourself for these raids. Makes me happy to know that I can trust people to show up prepared. Oh, oh well. Now you know.
Ready for wrath.
But then again, I didn't really see any. Basically, it was just fucking Aaron that carried the dispelling.
The gold.
Alright, can one of the mages just invest through here? This one, we'll pull one through. We're just gonna go into the pack. Oh.
Hold, friends. There's information to be had before this devil meets his fate. Where is Onfina, demon? What has become of Kalik?
Puny lizard! Death is the only answer you will find here.
Elephants at the back. Yeah, we got trash loot. Pog.
Pork.
It's my DK's weapon. And somebody just stay behind to rest Saragos.
Doesn't your DK have like 20 weapons?
DK has no weapons though.
You
It's not-
will
it doesn't
tell
exist.
me where they are.
I mean, have it all prepared, right?
True, yeah. I have a Napoleon in my bags ready to trade to my DK.
Why was Saragos in melee range there, by the way?
Cause
What?
I don't know, clown.
I was wondering why he was doing so much aggro there. Well, now he's sleeping on the
just fun.
floor. That's for sure.
Speak. I grow weary of asking.
Told the tank. I literally said tanks. Just run.
On cook.
Hmm.
I will crush you.
Malagos, my lord. I did my best.
That was fun, but I still await a true challenge. Come, try your luck.
Time for the best boss in the end.
Alright, so here we just check your assignment, please. Selen, you need to be further up near the big box. So the people you are focusing on, like standing behind, is gonna be orange for the top side and star for the south side. Selen, you need to be, yeah, that's fine. Yanni, you need to be way further down, like down here. So.
I mean, on
So
your
just
graph,
come a little bit. It's just that's not fucking accurate. Hello.
so why is it there in the assignment channel?
Shut up. Melee, if you can just go all stand on the tree that has a skull marker on his face, please. Healers are gonna be in front of the tanks. So can we just have everybody that's hunters come to the back here? Hunters come to the back where green is. Where the green is jumping up here, sorry. Dark Ray, if you can see here, Doctor, if you can come over here. Here. It's fine. Savro, you can stand. You just stand here, out by yourself. Don't take any cleaves, just heal the tanks. That's your job. Do nothing but that. Kinetical, you can stand here if you want instead. Then MC, if you can come here. And Snacks, if you can come here as well. And then Doctor, you can come. Doctor, you can come here instead. Yeah, I just do it whenever. Yeah. Down south, we're gonna have the shaman healers. Where are the shaman? Are they both at the top? No. The LNA, you can be here. Holies, just be here. On Holies. Cute. If Sylvia, if you can come over here instead. On green marker. Here, no, green marker. Yep. And Jobo, if you can come over here. Sorry, I just want you, like, you should just be near this side over here. There's no point in standing there, Saragos. Like, just stand here then, Saragos. I'm jumping now. Like, you need to just use the space and have like as little travel time with the burns as possible. Okay, this is just about the right positions then. Make sure everybody has the buff they need. Make sure to scroll up and stuff like that, and then we will do a pull timer. Sylvan, you can come out here again, and Browse, you just do the pull as usual. Alright, can do ready check.
What was it? I do it on first stomp? Yeah.
Sylvan, you need a food buff.
So if it was like I taunt on first stomp, right?
2 slashes and stomp, whichever of those comes last. You need to have 2 slashes as well, but it should come last anyways. Okay. Do a pull timer, and Browse will MD to Sylvan, and you'll just chain your MDs into Sylvan.
Alvism, you can do lights off.
Buggers.
We love light.
5, 4.
And we are gonna hero when they get into positions. Lil Nay, I will call when you hero. Okay, so I'll move you into group, and then you will hero when I say. Don't hero early. Okay. Hero, guys. Hero, use your heroes. It's in position.
Yanni is taunting up for next stomp. Yanni is taunting in 3, 2, 1. The boss is on Yanni.
Old Fang, you can probably Cloak of Shadows the debuff, I'm pretty sure, right?
Silen is taunting after the next stomp, it's in 5 seconds. Silen taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on Silen. Next stomp is in 5.
He might do the meteor slash after, so just make sure they gets both. Yeah,
Yanni's
keep
taunting
Sylvan
in
alive,
3,
keep Sylvan alive.
2, 1. Yanni taunted. Yanni will be taking a stomp.
Focus healing on Yanni.
I'm trinketing.
Now Hurricane also.
You need to taunt in a second.
Yeah, taunting in 3. Silen is taunting in 3, 2, 1. It's on Silen.
Curse of Wreck up on the boss, please, whichever Warlock is doing that. And don't make me call for it again.
There is a
Try to
stomp in
find-
5 seconds, I'll use a trinket.
Another day,
So the stomp.
another glorious battle.
I'm only taking the whole stomp. I'm taunting on meteor slash.
Should I try to take your stomp?
Yanni
Yanni?
is taunting in 3, 2, 1. Yanni taunted.
Do you want me to try and take your stomp, Yanni?
No, the last time you did it was very funny. But
Yeah, but I have significantly more gear this time.
I have seed ready. I should be fine.
You could just do it. You just taunt back immediately. That's fine, you have it. Keep Yanni alive.
Glorious battle.
You decided to cast a lot. That does help.
Uploaded.
Ceilin's taunting in 3, 2, 1.
So then we're taking a whole stomp. Be ready to kill him.
Little Nay hero.
Another day, another glorious battle.
Yanni will be taunting the wait still stomps her. Yeah, I think I
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
do.
so I'll taunt
Yeah,
after stomp then.
Yeah, it'll align better this time.
Yanni's taunting after stomp. In 3, 2, 1. Yanni taunted. Keep Yanni up. Let him take the stomp and then you taunt.
Yep. Ceilin's taunting in 3, 2, 1. After the stomp. Taunting now on Ceilin.
Yanni needs to taunt after both slash and stomp have been cast.
Just keeps him alive.
I have a trinket. I use it.
Yanni is taunting in 3, 2, 1. Keep Yanni up.
alive. And then the boss is dead.
I didn't die on Brutalos. Let's go.
Don't spread burns. Please, don't spread
And
burns.
remember to loot the boss.
Watch the people that have burns on. I'll put 2 markers on.
If you have longer than 20 seconds on burn, just log out.
Yeah, so Soldia you can relog. Alright, so we're just gonna... we get a bank?
We did get the bank.
Yo, we got a bank!
We got the bank.
Fuck! Sick. Okay, as said earlier, the bank is pre-sold, so it has now been sold and added to the pot. Old Fang, is there any of the other loot you want? I don't think there's anything you can use, right? Nah, none of it. Alright, just head on out. Thanks for coming, mate. No problem. Just do a quick replacement. And while we do that, Yanni, do you want to tank? Or do you want me to?
I'll take it.
Yeah, go for it.
Unless you want a log before the TBC ends.
I have already tanked. Alright, Yanni, can you just get in the spot now?
Glory to kill Jaden.
Don't master spell now.
To all who oppose.
Okay, so we're gonna have back left over here. I'm gonna put a marker on Snalla Druid. So you're gonna follow star around, back left, get there, and get stacked on him, please. And back right. Which here do we put it on? Mace, you want it? I guess you can't say anything. Alright, we'll put it on him. Go stand on purple back right, and then melee if you can just come closer to the boss here real quick so I can see that you're not in there. You're not taking up space. So dark gray, you are back left. Okay, back left is star. Okay, for master spells on here on Felmist, Kinetical is doing back left, his own group. Unholiest is doing back right, his own group. And then Dark Ray, you are doing the melee. Try to hit the 100 too if you can, please. So if you, otherwise, fuck him, who cares? For healing, Savro is mainly tank healing, which is Yanni. Yanni is main tanking the boss. Snala and Morpheal is also tank healing. And Morpheal, you're also healing encapsulate. I mean, you know, what? Yeah, just heal the encapsulate target, pretty much. Unholiest and Kinetical, Restorate and Little Nay is all raid healing. Restorate is in the back left group, so if Encapsulate is on the back right group, he heals the target of that of Encapsulate. So like if I am targeted, he heals me specifically. So I survive. Lil Nay, you do the same, but the opposite group, so you heal the Encapsulate target in the back left group. Okay? So whoever is specifically targeted by it, that's the person you heal. Because we want them to survive. Do we have a soul stone? Oh, we have one on Kinetical, do we? Yeah, good. Don't use any battle reses except if it's on a priest. Nobody else matters. If Yanni dies, who fucking care? I mean, it's over anyways. Yeah, that's first phase. Once the boss lands, we are gonna hero. Immediately on land, Lene, I'll move you into a group again and you can hero again. And then for phase 2, the intermission or whatever you call it, I will either call up or down, depending on where we go. So if I call up, you go up all the way to the tree, and if I call down, you go all the way down to the firewall. So down is, you know, down. It makes sense. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just, you know, pay attention. No, one more thing actually. If you get an encapsulate on your group, you run. You run immediately, you healthstone, and you run towards the other groups. You can either run to melee or to the other range group or whatever. You just need to run, and you need to run the, you know, towards other people, because otherwise the healers in the other groups can't reach you. But you need to run. That is the important part. You don't have time to finish your cast. Run immediately when you see it. In the intermission, spread out slightly and then kite the beams so you don't cut us off. So basically don't kite the beams like, you know, you see where I am right now, it's green. Don't kite like in like this. Don't cut us off like in these like areas here so we can't go up and down pretty much. And don't touch the shit on the ground that the beams leaves. And do a ready check, make sure everybody has the buffs. If you're missing anything, let us know now and then we will go. Yanni, I'll just have you tank the, well, everything pretty much. Okay? Even the ad, you're also on that because I will be focused on calling. Okay. Once the boss is around, Yanni, you can pull and you can MD all to Yanni. Go, go, go. You really should just, I guess you get a little bit extra. I'd put up your curses and all of that shit. Put it all up now while you have time. Melee, go slightly closer. Melee slightly closer into the hands of the boss. Browse, you will clip the entire raid if you stand there. So you need to move left.
Frozen.
Spells. Yanni, can you turn the boss? Like turn it to, no, this way where I am now. Green. More left. Way more left. Way more. Way more. Turn it. Come on. Come on. Yep. Oh. Thank you. Melee, come here behind. Melee, come here behind. That was really hard apparently for you.
Very hard gameplay.
Turning boss into it.
Just be careful.
Airface, spread out slightly, guys. Spread out and keep DPSing.
most of it.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, just keep DPSing and stay spread. We have been slightly cut off. Don't AoE yet, guys. We haven't called for it, all the ants aren't here.
We can start AoEing us upward.
Okay. Get ready to move. Get ready to move. Down. Down, 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 down. Stop touching. Darkrai, you're standing in the shit. That's why you're dying. Alright, get back towards the middle.
Really trying to enter the smoke, so.
Shut up. Get ready to move. Up. Yanni, don't make fun in this face. It's not funny. It will distract people. Somebody will die. Or you will die because you're distracted. But you distract me and I can't call. Alright, get ready to get back towards the middle and get ready to move. Down. Couple of people hit. It's unlucky. Run faster. Don't touch the garbage to get to them, please. Just kill them. Oh, kill a person. Alright, we're gonna go to where the boss spawns, Jenny. Go to where the boss spawns. Back left, we'll stand in the back left. Back right, we'll follow your marker. Go to where the boss spawns. Just leave them dead. No, further, Mace. Further. And Yanni, turn the boss slightly. You'll be out of range of the healers. Yep, there you go.
Probably gotta go far more right.
Go more right, Mace. Mace. Get your group to go right, Mace. Stop casting.
Erosion. Yanni up.
Yanni alive.
Here on Fred.
Aggro, you cannot over aggro. And Selin, you need to be careful as well. Cast Nova. Spells. On melee. Run. Go back.
Erosion. Shrinking.
That's a world first for all melee to survive. Alright, Gas Nova. Your face spread out slightly. Spread out slightly. And don't cut us off here. Please, just watch where you run with a beam. A tip for hunters, by the way, is just dismiss your pet immediately in this phase. Just taunt it. Get the fuck out of here. It's such a waste of space. It just dies. Don't. Darkrai, you have run through the beam again, so you might die. Alright, Darkrai is dead. CR him, and get towards the middle of the room. Get to green and get ready to move. Please, shh. Get ready to move. Up. Release hats off. Head towards the middle. Down or up. Kill him. One more beam. Get towards the middle and get ready to just down. Alright, we're gonna do the boss where it lands. Back right if you can be on green here. Back right is on green where I'm jumping right now. That's what your spot. Yanni, you can go slightly further, and then back left, follow your group. Follow your groups. Little Nay hero.
Can you put up a hurricane if you're not dead? Because I don't have anything for the first quarter.
Just Yanni, just tank it.
I've never used. I had a swiftness potion on the running.
Whatever. Healers can just heal. Gas Nova. Alright, so Yanni, just watch it melee. Watch it melee. If you're running to it, Karim. Go back and hit. Alright, just please kill the boss here so we don't have to do one more face. Yanni alive. Please push it. Hey, that's the shield. Unlucky. Sylve. I'd rest the people up that died.
Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done, but this battle is far from over.
Oh, that's one hell of a lag spike, Jesus. Alright, just buff everybody up, 30 minutes, running out, 1 hour stuff is close to running out as well soon. Just get buffs up on everybody and we will do... Somebody's fucking ninja pulled the gauntlet, Jesus fuck. Help, help, I have... Help, guys. We're gonna, Snala, get in front to get the thing. I have 0 mana here, so get the mana feed off me, Sullen, please. Shippers loose,
I
Tornado.
talk about it.
I have almost no threat on green, and I have really low mana to get anything, so
Oh,
just be
thank
ready for it. Thank you. Snarl, you're ready? Yeah, good, good.
Yeah.
Alright, just keep buffing here. We're gonna just try to get that mana break. Hopefully people will not ninja call anymore. Here.
Game hard.
Next time, guys, if you're running over to the tree, look at green here. You run out here and then across here. If you run any closer, you'll ninja. Get the buffs up, and yeah, get some mana. We're not going anywhere until people have more mana, because especially me and Jan.
Don't we get to the mob?
Yeah. You can go on the thing if you have mana. Just gonna keep drinking.
You have a drinking problem, so?
I do, but not for long. Okay. Well, that's the event started. Oh, the Soulbinder. Huge. Give the tanks detect greater in this, please. Let's keep going. To the Soulbinder. Oh. I'm going for a run. Don't know you can fucking fall down there.
Clown.
Fine, the two of you have got it.
Don't know.
Don't have either. So. No. Came up, saw a mob loose, toned it, and that was all your mobs apparently.
Hmm.
Yanni, you take the left side in the next pack, I'll take the right side still and pick up the commander. Just wait for the pack to be done. Here.
Should I keep it out or?
No, it's gonna buff before you're able to, yeah, there you go, it's already buffed. Let's kill the commander next. Buff the warlocks up, please. Make sure they at least have salve. You two can just do these mobs. I'll grab a drink one sec. You're back.
Anybody feeling like ninja pulling twins today?
Dots?
He's not here.
Did you pull him?
Where's that?
I mean, Sylvanas is here, so.
Yeah, we're not free from the clown, eh? I'm also here.
Safe.
Hey, I'm home. Not a single soul around me.
Mass spell?
Is Sylvanas at home, not the clown?
Less of a clown.
He claims that there was clowns clowning for him. Outright, please.
Someone has to be the clown prot paladin with Sylvanas.
I think I've already taken that role.
Yeah. My role needs to be carried over. And then Mel will have the role of the consistent tank that doesn't do clown shit, yeah? We believe in Mel.
Of
What
course.
do you believe? If you start hitting before the mobs are all here, maybe, don't. Well then.
Mob Parsuf.
A trash
Bad
parse.
damage. Yeah.
With their overall damage parse.
Mm-hmm.
What will we do?
Alright. Let's buff up fully. Food buff.
Misery,
Everything.
depravity, confusion.
So Yanni, you ready to die again, or have you?
mistrust, chaos?
Have you learned?
These are the hallmarks.
I learned from my
These
mistakes.
are the pillars.
Are you crush capped?
I I am way more than Krashka.
Alright, make sure to check your 1 hour buffs, your 1 hour consumables, weapon oils, everything. Those things are running out. Okay, so this boss, Yanni and Sillin are tanking Lady Sacrolash. I am tanking Alithus. So, yeah.
So if you use 14 in a macro is my first trinket slot, right?
No, it's your second trinket slot.
Okay, then I was correct.
It goes down. Count down from the top to the bottom. Alright. So for this boss, Savro, you're healing the fire tank, which is Ao, which is me. Snarl, you're healing all 3 tanks. Morpheal, you're healing the active shadow tanks, but obviously you can just put pots on the other people as well. Snarl, should we have 1 extra healer on the active shadow tank, you think?
We put the rest of Shaman on it, to be fair.
Which one of them?
I mean,
But
swap
for the-
Sylvanas and Morpheal.
So, okay, Morpheal, you are instead healing Conflax and then group 1, okay? And Restorate, you're healing the active shadow tank, and that'll include some of the melee. Kinetical and Holius are healing group Raid healing, you know your assignments. Lil Nay, you're healing group 4+5. Ranged, I want you all standing in one spot at the top. Don't go there if you're not comfortable going on the ledge if you're a clown. Because if you need to pull the boss, I probably will make you add 1k to the pot. Yeah. Make sure everybody to remove your prayer of shadow protection, please. Remove your prayer of shadow protection, please, everybody. The buff you have from the priests. Yanni and Sylvan, you could keep yours.
Okay.
Syldia and Muriel, please remove it. And Savro, prayer of shadow protection. Savro? Holy Paladin? Can you give me a pleasant chat if you can hear me, Savro? Okay, please remove the buff you have called Prayer of Shadow Protection. Just a purple priest buff, thank you. There you go. And Yanni, you should eat some food. You donkey.
Like,
Okay. Last ready check. Then we're gonna go. Make sure you put the conflags outside of the raid. Don't fucking hit anybody else with them. And if you're a hunter and you have Beach of Wrath or whatever running during it, you know, run back out. Don't come back in while we still have the demon. And watch threat for heroes. We're gonna hero group 2 and 3 on pull, and then we're gonna hero group 4 and 5. Let's say 10, 15 seconds into the pull, and Dilnay, you can hero 15 seconds into the pull as well for the healers. Alright, that's about it. Let's go. I will pull. Actually, no, we're missing the hunter. Which of you tanks are gonna do the lesser threat here?
I don't know.
Okay, let's have it this way. Browse, MD to Sillin, Rasau, MD to Yanni, and Halfman Toy, MD to whichever of the tank has the lesser threat in like 10 seconds into the fight, 15 seconds into the fight, okay? Alright, we're gonna do a pull timer. Make sure to put up your demon slings. I'm gonna jump in a second early so it doesn't draw ranged.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heroes.
Fire to the aid of shadow!
alive here. He's confounded in a blaze.
Shadow to the aid of fire!
Still has the boss now. Taragos, your second, care.
Fire to the aid of
The bro is dead.
shadow!
That means we have the
Silence
my
that.
healers. My healer's dead. Keep going.
Do not
Hopefully
over aggro
it's
Yanni.
it's on a warlock right now. Yanni, who's the
Shadow
second?
to the aid
And now we're fine.
of fire!
Who's second, Yanni?
Or your Ash, actually.
Yeah, that's.
Then he's dead. If
Well,
it,
it's
if
not
it
thunder.
confounds. Perch, perch, please perch. Jump down, jump down, jump down.
I'll wisdom on the next 30.
Make sure you guys are stacked, ranged, in a fat group. Perch, perch, perch. Don't let least be late again.
Drain the girl. Drain her power until
Nobody
there
has
is
any shell.
nothing but
Fire
a
stamps.
vacant
Oh.
shell.
Perfectly timed. Skill. All calculated.
Yep. Rest of the dead people. And then shell. Selling, you're gonna take skull. I'll take blue. Yanni, you take cross. And selling, you just take it in here. And then we're gonna have the two druid healers heal the paladins that go out. Okay, good mana. We're gonna go. Go. Don't Avenger shield. Stack. And some try to pick up the shards as well. Those doors.
I'll pull the next one.
Okay, we're gonna have Selen take the Princess of Torment, Yanni you take the two Painbringers, and I'll take the Mage. Avenger shield. Just decided to listen to the fucking loudest party music inside ever. If you need another taunt, let me know.
Maybe now, yeah. Oh, it's on me. It's fine.
You just pull the next two. Okay, pull them.
Speedrun strats.
Uh-huh. We're preparing for next, you know, when we have to fucking do 15 bosses. No time to waste on trash.
We kill it in one day.
15 bosses and Eye of Eternity and OSD
Ah,
free
that
breaks.
we can do it in one day. We're gamers.
Easy.
Of course. Just have to get everybody to 80. Well, yeah, they have 10 days to do it and get gear, because if you get 80 the day we're doing raids, fucking coming in green gear. And if you show up to raid as where greatness is your bis and you don't have it, what's the point of you? The melee, go on the other side of the hound. Go on the other side of the hound. The big duke in ranged outrange.
No greatness on first fair. You G-kick and then you lose 15 players from the roster. Let's go.
Oh, 15 people that need greatness. Close to it, for sure. But I mean, are you even committed if you're not getting greatness when it's your bis for almost 3 phases?
Yeah.
You gotta consider the fact that in Ulduar, you're not getting a trinket like to replace like greatness. Like most likely, those trinkets will be super fucking.
I think it's going to be rough getting in for the first fair with the timing. I think by the second fair, like the whole guild should probably have it. How much they play.
But a second fair is what's the point? Next is over at that point.
I mean,
get it at first fair or you're a loser.
Yeah, but you just said that you use the thing for 3 phases anyway, so what's the difference?
Yeah,
what's a math difference?
You're a loser now, and you'll be a loser forever if you don't get it immediately.
Yeah, should just organize more GDKPs, idiot. Well, no.
You're really smart.
I know. That's why I play Melissa.
No, sorry, I was talking to Arend, who ran into those imps and died. I know you're smart, Yanni.
Yeah. Zigzag.
Yeah, can't fucking wait to watch you play a feral, dude. Gonna be hilarious.
The bear weaving is going to be painful.
Uh-huh. At least it sounds like you have more buttons to click, like doing that at least.
Yeah.
Instead of just auto-attacking. That doesn't sound hilarious either, auto-attacking.
Piano specs are fun.
I mean, feral couldn't become easy, like, that would be weird. And rest the clown.
If playing feral is not scuffed and extremely specific to how it can do good damage, what's the point?
Severo, I'd like for you to mouse over the buff you currently have called Hero's Song of Victory.
Yep.
Yanni, I can read. Please, you don't need to help me fucking read, you clown. It's you that can't read.
I can read very well.
Okay.
I have
garden level.
Yeah.
Severo, if you read that buff, you will know that you currently have an intellect buff, because that one is as good as the intellect buff you get from mages. No, but you're not getting markers, warlocks. Just fucking target the mobs and enslave them. You're not getting markers. Just listen to what Saragas is telling you in a second. He overslept, but he might be smart something.
I think I need to go into melee.
So I did specify sometimes. Alright, for this boss, Sillin, you wanna tank the Void Sentinel? You did it once, right?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you still haven't, shit. Yanni, you just tank it then, yeah. And Sillin, which side do you want?
I don't care about side. Whatever.
Side, whatever. But which side do you want? Because I'm a prot paladin. Which is easier for you to do.
I can take the entrance.
There you go, you take entrance, I'll take far side. that means that Rarashi, you are doing grounding totem instead of Swampy, because he's in your group, so you need to do it instead. Okay? Very cool. Darkrai, I'm guessing you've mastered spell. You've been on this boss before, right? Okay, so yeah, your job is just master spell the darknesses, and in phase 2, you are the only person dispelling dark fields. So make sure you have mana enough for that, because I've had a couple of priests who like spend all their mana and then are like, I can't dispel, and like, but that's your job. Yeah, kinetical and unholy is that's your job. For tanking then, AO is tanking far side, Sylvan's tanking close side. Rashi, you're well, not on interrupts. You're on far side interrupts instead. Rashi and Swampy, you're on close side interrupts.
Move me to ground. Being taught in group, so.
No, you have Rashi. That is your grounding totem. You okay with having a shaman that can do grounding?
Okay.
Right. I am tanking. AO is tanking far side. So that means Savro, you're healing the sentinel tank, which is Yanni. He will take a lot of damage, so keep him alive, please. Snarla, if you can just... Yeah, you're obviously helping anyways. Morph, you can help as well. Snarla is healing all 3 tanks. Morph and Restorate is healing the entrance side tank. Far side tank is Lil Nay, and then Kinetical and Holiest, you're doing the majority of the raid heal. That's phase 1. We're going to try to... We're going to see when we're going to be able to push the boss. It kind of depends. Well, I'll call for it, what we need to do. If I ever call for you to... before I say this, Warlocks, you're full time on Sentinels and Void Spawns. You do not switch off the Void Spawns until they are all dead. Snack Sack and MC, that's your job too. So MC, you are gonna be doing Blizzards, improved Blizzard on the Void Spawns. Okay. Snacks doesn't have the talent. Snacks, you're gonna be going in to the Void Spawns, and then you're gonna Arcane, or you're gonna Frost Nova them immediately, like a second after they, or 2 after they spawn. Not too late, but not too early either, okay?
Okay.
And then you can hit your Cone of Cold on as many as you can, and then just Arcane Explosion them to death. You do not swap off them until otherwise. But the thing is, you two still need to help with far side interrupts. Okay?
Yep.
So we are gonna swap the snacks. You're gonna be doing first far side interrupt when they add spawn, because you're not blizzarding. And MC, you're gonna do second far side interrupt, okay? And then Swampy, you're gonna do the rest. Wait, no, it's the other way around. Rashi, you're gonna do the rest. That's how. Okay. For phase 2, we are gonna spread. Group 4 is gonna go left, group 5 is gonna go right, and healers, that's group 1 mostly, is gonna go in the middle. Hunters, you need to just find a spot near melee, kinda, so you can get AoE healed there. Yanni's gonna pick up the boss most likely, so have your Avenging Wrath up for that. Sylvan is gonna be the backup tank, or I'm gonna whatever. We'll figure out whoever is threat or is ready with threat at that point. For heroes, we are gonna do. We're gonna do group 4 hero on pull, but I'm gonna swap Lil Nay in instead to hero, and then Meishi will hero in phase 2 instead. Okay? So Lil Nay, I will swap you in straight on pull pretty much, and then you're gonna hero when I say, and I'm gonna swap you back out of the group. Okay, I think that's about it. So ready to check, let's go. Please rebuff short buffs, short pallet buffs that like have less than a little bit of time on them. Like Might, for example, Yanni, on us. 5 minutes. Okay. Loot, you can just line, and Browse will do the thing. You can go for it. I'll delight Yanni.
Yep.
Alright, so range group, make sure you guys are standing here. So you're not too far in the front. Please. Don't do funny business.
Five, four,
Spawning.
3, 2, 1.
Little night hero. Q nuts are incoming. Those interrupts down, please, in the mage. That's your swampy instead. Your entrance side swampy. Darkness incoming.
Grounding on Yanni.
Grounding Arashi. He will die. Sorry, I don't think I specified this like completely. Hunters, you're full time on Maru. Full time on Maru.
Next humanoids in 5 seconds and those that still alive.
Kill these ants. Kill these fucking ants. Go up to them. Kill the ones on Selen, primarily. Please. Alright, hunters except Browse, you don't need to frost trap. Browse, you don't need to frost trap. Just do DPS. Need full damage on these ads here. There's a pet in the darkness. Not warlocks. Warlocks stay on the sentinels. It's just hunters and melee. Falling behind on these ads. Get them in the boss. Hunter smart running out of boss. Get these void spawns down, they're coming too close. Kill these ads should have been dead already. The darkness just went off. No, I get it. It's some dumbass ranged fool that didn't understand to move slightly back from the fucking darkness spawn. Even though I specifically said it. Was it you, Snacks?
That might have been me.
If the Dark Fiend touches you in a naughty spot, it will fucking kill the entire raid. So there.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
I can hear him, Yanni. Clap him for me. Alright, let's buff back up. So, Muriel, you need to put up Sunders. That's your job. Keep them up entire fight, please. Selen, keep up Fairy Fires, but we need more ad damage. Or like humanoid damage, so... Browse and loot. Just go full time on the humanoids. Rosao, you go full time on Muru. Let's say repair bot up back. Buff up. We're gonna go again. Just gonna go without that hero. Do no heroes at the start. Alright, gonna ready check, now we're gonna go. Make sure you have health stones. You can reset. And Saragos, the good thing is they also reset on boss kills. Both wipes and kills. And also in pre-patch, Maru won't have ads. Or, well,
What?
it'll have one less set of humanoids.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just wisdom, Yanni? Yanni? Wisdom?
Oh.
Hello?
You
Yanni?
can do that one. You can do that
Donkey?
one. I know. Spam again, spam again. Wisdom's up, sorry.
Nice one job failed.
Wee woo.
You didn't interrupt, mages. Let's get some cleave in here, warlocks. All seed. Seed, full seed. Seed. Darkness. Dance needs to be dead within the next 15, 17 seconds. Spawns.
Can I get an MD on fire?
Any hunter go MD him, please. Fine, no. Just
Thought I wasn't going to make it.
darkness, guys. Interrupt that mage, the free casting on me, please. Yes, okay, come on, please, thank you. These need to be dead within the next 15 seconds. Get back on the boss. Get some debuffs up on the boss, please. Thunders. Fairy Fire, yeah, when you have a second. Kill these void spawns, they can't get that close. There's still one alive. Kill these humanoids, they need to be dead. My humanoids are just all over the place. Because mine aren't dead. I have 5 humanoids on me. Please get the low health ones down and interrupt. Making an absolute dick here. It's fine now, just get that last humanoid in, please. Interrupt it. Humanoid needs to be dead within the next 15 seconds. Go full damage on humanoids here. Two assists. Look. Might get him on a bus. I'd like to push within the next 40 seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds actually. Darkness again. Spread out. Just focus on humanoids here. We're gonna need to do an additional set. We're way behind. Kill humanoids. We're just gonna keep going. Stop damage on the boss. Stop damage on the boss. You need to kill humanoids, one more Void Sentinel. Humanoids and one more Void Sentinel. Kill this Void Sentinel now, and then we'll push the boss within the next 20 seconds. Kinetical, I'm gonna swap you around. Only just because he's here. Push the boss, push the boss, push the boss. Push it now, ASAP. Needs to be, yeah, good.
I'm there.
Finish off all that. Finish off all that. All that's a prio. Kill the ants.
Yanni has it.
Alright, spread out two groups and hero. Move backwards, Jenny. Give us space. Move backwards. And now just watch Dark Fiend spawns. There's things on the ground, and watch black holes. Don't stand in a... Oh, Rasa, move, please, for God. Jesus Christ. A black hole in the middle of the room. It might come to melee. Watch it coming to melee, Yanni. It's fine, stay here. Stay here. Dark Fiend. Black, one more black hole. If you move over where you see where I am, Yanni? Green? Come over this way. Quickly. Coming right by me.
But I was scared.
Keep moving. Void spawns are loose.
Only keep moving.
Please, somebody fucking enslave your void spawn again. Last one as well. Dark Fiend, keep pumping damage.
Hellstones.
Saragosh, your void spawn is just... Right, kill the boss.
I should drink it.
Snella, you're getting the Steely. Rest up. Good job.
Is stealing out of silver any good for Cross Paladin?
Please don't get rid of it. It's one of the good trinkets in pre-patch. Let us rest, and then you can get rid of your void spawns, please. You can rest, please. So Yanni, how many rests did you cast here with full mana? But if you have a void spawn still, let it loose, please. Just go for it now. It's really bad, Warlocks, when all your Void Spawns comes loose at the same time, like at that point in the face, and you then just let them run around. And not, you know, banish them, fear them, enslave them again. Killed half the raid. Get here now.
M to DC and vibe the group.
Log it. I don't have a boat, so you guys gonna do it?
I was hoping for this, he'll bubble himself, but sure.
Alright. For this boss, I'd like you all to go look at the spreadsheet, please. Basically, just come over here to a green marker S. So, Yanni, if you can stand here and skull.
Skull, I'm blind.
You're the boss, Selen. If you can come over here. Green, yep. Okay, melee, if you can come over here on red, please. Orange, melee on orange. Melee, come to orange, please, stand here. Hunter here is going to be slightly behind, so you can outrange. Then we're going to have a back left group and a back right group. So group 4 is going to be back left. Star, you're in group 4. Marker on your face. You could start, and then I'm going to put a marker on kinetical. Who gets diamond? Okay. You're both standing in the same spot. Snarl, that means you're in the wrong spot. Alright. So group 4, which is going to be on star marker, that is Jobo, Saragos, Sylvia, Maze Goat, Savro, Snala, and Unholius. On group 5, we're going to have, that's on purple marker, we're going to have Dark Ray, Snack Sack, MC, Kinetical, Restorate, Morpheal, and Little Nay. Alright, basically, the whole point of these 3 stacks for everybody is that we have a high uptime on the breaths from the dragon. What you need to be careful for is fire blooms and Armageddons throughout the fight. For fire blooms, you need to move ASAP. If you get a fire bloom on you, and you just move to any of the spots around you, just out of the group, 10 yards, and then spread from the other people with fire blooms. After your fire bloom has expired, you move back to your group immediately. Okay? So basically, fire bloom on you, run away, then run back. For melee, you're gonna run left. If there's one or two, if one of you, if a third one gets it, you can run right and stand near Silentium, or like between the melee group and Silentium, or you can go FK or whatever. So yeah, that's how we're gonna handle fire blooms, and that's how we're gonna be stacked until 25%. If an Armageddon is happening on you, which is gonna start happening below 55%, you are gonna run away until it's done, and then you're gonna move back to your position, back to your group. Sargos, if you can demonstrate what an Armageddon looks like. There you go. Armageddon has the same effect as Hellfire. Once you see down your group, you fuck off. If somebody is staying still and not moving, call them out. Help them see. Because they might just be fucking tunnel visioned on something else. You just help them move. Yep. You have so long to move, so if you die to it, it's 100% your own fault. In the fight, there's going to be darknesses. Once the boss casts a darkness, we're going to have a big dragon. That big dragon is going to do a big blue shield. Once you're in that big blue shield, you are going to be safe from the darkness. If you don't get to the shield in time, it will kill you. The shield ticks every couple of seconds. So if you're not in early, if you're running in right at the end, you will still die even if you think you're in the shield. So run in earlier. If you have a fire bloom and the shield is up, the shield will remove the fire bloom from you. So as soon as you see the shield, just run in, even if you have fire bloom. If there's a little bit of time, like if there's like a darkness is soon and you've just got a fire bloom, everybody that doesn't have a fire bloom needs to run there to the darkness immediately, and then everybody else, like all the other fire blooms, follow after the fire blooms. You do that throughout the entire fight. Okay. That's pretty much it for most of the fight until 25%. For shield orbs, we're gonna have the hunters. We have 3 of you, and 2. I know 2 of you have been here before. All 3, I think. But yeah, so your job is to kill fucking shield orbs. That's your job. If they stay alive for too long, that's you failing. Mages, help them as well. Okay? Warlocks, if you see the mob and they're above you, just fucking help. It's like there's no point in being like, oh, the hunters didn't do their job. Just fucking hit it as well. It's literally all that matters. At 85%, 55%, and 25%, that's the intermission where he gets more mechanics, but the intermission happens in that time. No, Browns. Do your job, please. Yeah, so at those times, the boss will spawn ads. So I mean, those ads activate whenever somebody hits them or within a little bit of time. So that means the tanks need to be the first to hit them. So that basically what you're going to do is at 86, 87%, so 1 to 2% before the ads spawn, I'm going to call stop cleaving, stop AoEing. So that means you just need to not do whirlwinds or multi-shots or chain lightnings or whatever you do that can cleave, right? Stop doing all of those things for a little bit of time. Once the ads are active and back, we tanks are going to move them to the boss, and then you need to kill them as your priority target. Hunters, you can keep hitting the boss, and warlocks, you just seed off the boss, and the hunters will pop all your seeds. Melee, you need to watch out for the shadow spikes. If you get hit by one, just fucking run away and just keep running and just stay alive until
Don't be Pegasus on aggro, not ads.
Yes, aggro and ads. If you over aggro me, that's your fault, not mine. So, you know, change targets or swap back to kill Jaden or whatever. Alright, so something I've forgotten, I know it.
Game bombs.
No, I'll get to that point when right before we pull.
Stacking and spreading.
No, just let me think. Right, so for healing assignments, we have Lele on the ad tank, Restorate on raid healing, Snala on main tank and fire blooms. Then we have Savro on the main tank and the off tank. We have Morpheal on the ad tank and fire blooms and raid healing, and the priest and raid healing. Basically, Sillin is going to be main tank and kill Jaden off to the side. That's AO, I'm going to be tanking the ads primarily. Yanni will help at times, and Sillin will help at times. but I will be tanking that, and Yanni will be doing the dragon. Yanni, you do the first set of lances while we do the second.
Yep.
Okay, at 25%, we are gonna change strats to the ones where we are splitting up and spreading out. You have assigned spots in the second picture, in the second Kill Jaden picture. There's an assigned spot for you there. You don't need to run all the way out, you just need to spread out, okay? Just need to spread out, and you will have the haste buff and the movement speed buff, and you will be good. And then you will stack back in for the darknesses, and then you'll spread back out, and then the darkness will happen again, you'll stack back in. We'll still get Armageddons, we'll still get Fire Blooms, so, you know, just keep a watch out, keep space out for the people that get Fire Bloom, and watch out. The important part is just getting back to the darkness, so you don't need to move all the way there. Next up is something I forgot in the intermissions. Once the intermission starts, so that's when the ads spawn, everybody needs to spread out slightly. Even the ranged people, just spread out slightly, because you don't want to hit the entire group with shadow spikes. It reduces the chance. So do that whenever the intermission happens. We are going to hero group here, group 4. No, we're going to hero group 2. No, we're heroing group 4 at 55%, and then we're heroing everybody else at 25%. Okay? That is the heroes at those times. Next up is the first phase. So this is just the small ads here that we're gonna do now, so you can all get out here and we're gonna get ready to pull, because this is pretty short and sweet. I have an arcane bomb. Yanni, you can have arcane bombs too.
I have 5 of them.
Does anybody else have engineering that can do arcane bombs? Alright, Swampy. I'll just do it with Swampy. You can... 3 of mine will be enough. Alright, so Selen, you'll take Skull. I'll take Blue, and Yanni, you take Cross. Once the answer's stacked, we're all going to use our individual stuns. Actually, no, Karem, you're going to stun Skull on pull, okay? I'll stun Blue, Yanni, you stun Cross, and then Selen, you just follow your stun on Skull. After that, Selen, if you haven't used your stun, save it for Blue, if it dies before that, okay? Savro, you stun Cross second, okay? So after Yanni's stun, you just chain your stun immediately after. And then Hunters, if you can just use your intimidation stuns on Blue marker at the end, yeah? For Arcane Bombs, I'm gonna do first. Yanni is gonna do second, and Swamp is gonna do third. Alright, that's about it. Gonna do red check, and I'm gonna go. Make sure you have all buffs and nothing is running out shortly.
Full buffs.
Anything less than 10 minutes will run out. 9 minutes will run out in the fight, most likely. So check your food buffs, how long time there's left on them. New salves on the Warlocks. Sure everybody has all the buffs they need. I should just do this without rocket boots, right? Yeah, I'll do it without rocket boots. It's fine.
Who's doing Drakes with me on the last phase?
You're doing the Drakes, yeah. On the last
who's-
phase, it's easy.
Who's doing it with me?
Me.
Nice.
Me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do a pull timer, and we're gonna go. Right. Just as soon as these are dead, just
5,
go to your
4,
positions.
3,
One
2,
going in.
1.
Thumb them up. There's the cane bomb. 3, 2, 1. That's mine. Next arcane bomb in 3, 2, 1. Next arcane bomb 3, 2, 1. If you have a stun, just use some blue. Finish off. I just kill these fiends and
Demon
put on your
slayings.
demon slayings. I will do light. Sorry, no, you will do light. I'll do wisdom. Alright, melee is on orange. Melee on orange.
have perished. So be it. Now I shall succeed where Sargeras
Hunter's
could
closer.
not.
Hunters closer.
Lead this wretched world
Your minimum
and
range.
secure my place as the true master
Alright,
of
so
the Burning Legion.
Rousseau, next time just go between the range groups, okay?
Let the unraveling of this
Shield
world
Orbis has been up for a while and no hunters have shot at it except Browse. Do your fucking job and change to target.
You are not alone.
Next fire blooms.
The blue dragonflight shall help you vanquish
Once your fire bloom is over, run back to your groups. You don't need to run that far, Celia. It's 10 yards spread. 10 yards. You can, like, if you see where I am now, you can literally stand here and not get hit. You see that?
Stop cleaving.
Kill that shielder. Just don't cleave now. That's are about to spawn in a percent.
Who can you trust?
I'm there, I'm ready.
Yeah, same.
They're just silly elemental shamans. Nothing. Getting
Yeah.
closer in. Closer melee, watch it. No. Watch it. Don't take another shield spike. And spread out ranged. Spread out. Slightly spread, please. Ranged. Let's get it. Let's get a move on. Move.
I serve only the master now.
Thank you. Kill the ats. Seed. These ats should have been dead by now.
This world
Why are the
shall
warlocks not seeing? I'm
fall.
toning all your ats.
I will channel my powers
Kill
into
these
yours.
fucking ats
Be
and stack
ready.
up on the boss now. Oh, check out them. Let's see. There's one. Okay. Warlocks,
Move. Move.
back out. Spread out. Spread out. Back into your groups. Back into your groups. Warlocks, you need to seed the ants when they're up, okay? Please. I don't feel like I need to tell you how to play your class. So there's more than one target, or 3 targets, you can probably see. White darkness soon. Stack up, melee. And once the darkness is over,
Shield.
you're gonna stay in front of the dragon. Stay here for a second. Stay here for a second. Stay here for the second. And spread. Little shield orbs. Stack up. And stop cleaving.
Shield.
Don't
Stop
stay
cleaving.
after. Don't stay
Stop
after. There's no breaths after.
Spread out immediately. Spread out. And finish off.
He's among you.
I'm there, stuff as well.
Alright, Warlocks, use your fucking seed now, please. Mace, you can hear.
Melee, be careful. You just got hit by a spike.
You must let go. You must become what you were always meant to
Right.
be. The time is now, Anvina.
But I'm lost. I cannot find my way back.
Finish off these ats. It's up. Alright, get to stack up melee, stack the melee, stack the melee, stack. Get here when I'm calling it. Jesus Christ. Get a
Another
move on.
orb is ready. Make haste.
Back to your
Move.
groups. And shield lords. Fire blooms. Kareem, don't do that next time, yeah? Armageddon's, watch it. Armageddons are happening now, so watch out for Armageddon. One coming on melees. Watch it.
Another rain group, regroup, please.
Watch it now. Get ready to stack back up. We have a darkness incoming soon. Stack up.
Shield.
Stay after.
Stay after. Stay on orange. On orange. Get to orange. Be on orange. And you missed half the group.
I move back, okay.
Watch it, melee. Back out into your groups, guys. Watch it, melee. Watch it, melee. Kill that shield orb. Put some shield orbs and Armageddon. Armageddons. Get ready to stack up. Getting a fire bloom first. Spread out with the fire blooms. Give us an early shield. Yeah. Give us an early shield. Everybody else get in here.
Shield.
Do it. Get in here. Stack. Stack, guys. You can't be out there. Come on. Stop casting. Snacks.
Push this.
It's fine. Fine. Spread out, guys. Watch Armageddons. Kill shield orbs and push the boss. We have 15 seconds to push the boss. So do some fucking damage here. Just spread out don't stand on any animals at all. Stop cleaving. 5 seconds. Okay, I'm not there, somebody's cleaving already. It's prod paladins.
Yeah.
Anvina, I love you. Focus on my voice.
I'm fine, but just keep dispelling and tanks killers.
Alright, kill the fucking boss and hero everybody else. Hero, it's 25% hero.
Caleb?
Lunelli, I'll move you in this. No, don't heal the healer group, Jesus Christ.
Embrace you now.
So
kill the ants.
The nightmare is over.
Alton.
The spell is broken.
No, I was going to tell you to go to the
Caleb,
fire orbs so I can go to the.
So stack up. Stack up. Kill the fucking ants, guys. Hello. Alive. Kill this ant. Please. Be stacked.
I have channeled all I can. The power is in your hands.
Spread out.
I'm doing first to shields.
While he is weakened, vanquish the deceiver.
Stack up. Melee, get to melee, stack.
Shield.
Idiot. Get most people. You guys should just spread. There's plenty of space in the middle of the room. Somebody's running very far. There's a lot of space, but this one dragon is doing whirlies in the way. Alright, get ready to stack back up. Somebody's running through. Shield this early.
Shield.
Shield this early. Stack up, guys. Watch that Armageddon on the back right. Watch that Armageddon on the right. Watch it. And spread out, guys.
So, do you do next to shields or do you want me to do it?
You just do it.
Okay.
Get ready to stack back up. Stack up.
Shield.
And Armageddon, move. Fine, just keep going. Stack back up.
Shield.
Start out. 4 more shields. Watch Armageddons, watch fire blooms. Keep going. Stack up. I'll do this. I will kill the boss.
Poggers. Soundfire. That's good.
Alright, time to do all the loot from all the bosses. This was a quick run. Well done. Okay. We have a couple of bracers here. 2 Paladin Priest Warlock bracers. DOS over these.
Goodbye, Anvina, my love. Few will remember your name, yet this day you changed the course of destiny. What was once corrupt is now pure. Heroes, do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Well done though, guys. This was a pretty clean raid, all things considered. What do we wipe on Maru?
Yep, very little clownery.
Very little. Nice, alright.
I mean, Sylvanas is not tanking.
It's toxic, man. Gotta give him confidence, Wrath.
Very
I can take your confidence away, Yanni, because you don't matter anymore.
I mean, this whole guild has been doing that entire expansion, let's be honest.
Not the only one that's been doing that though.
Oh yeah, other guilds have played me apparently as well. My flawless, perfect tanking.
Your tanking is flawless and perfect. Except when you get
Exactly.
crushed by
Unholy.
twins and die. And
That-
pull
that-
like
that was pure bullshit.
on fucking Multag and Milladin.
The wins was pure
Alright, going
bullshit.
for
though.
2400 to Dark Grey. Second pair coming up. This is the last one. There is. Just trade me when you win loot, please. I will not find you. You will come to me. I have an orange marker on my head.
Here today was foretold long ago. My brother's anguished cry of defeat will echo across the universe, bringing renewed hope to all those who still stand against the burning crusade. As the Legion's final defeat draws ever nearer,
Going for 2100 to Sylvia.
proud in the knowledge that you
Straight
have
for them.
saved
Next up is the only pair of Warrior Hunter Shaman.
the flame.
The only pair.
Just as this day marks an ending, so too does it herald a new beginning. The creature Entropius, whom you were forced to destroy.
Muriel, if you want to have a prot set for Wrath, for pre-patch, rather, it's the best way to level. Next up is Starstalker Leg Guards. Second best legs there is for Hunters, for example, and most other, Shamans, I guess, too. Maybe Paladins as well. I think it's good for us. Decent, at least.
Good for paladins that need hits.
Which you do in fucking pre-patch when you lose your 3% from your talents.
And 3% more from booming.
Yep. You go from having only needing 3% to needing 9%, so good luck on that one. Get some hit now.
Then fortunate it is that I have reclaimed the noble Naru's spark from where it fell. Where faith dwells, hope is never lost, young blood elf.
Can it be?
Gaze now, mortals, upon the heart of Mu'ur.
Next up is Shivering Felspine.
Bathed by the light
Very,
of creation,
very hot and sexy weapon.
just as it was at the dawn. In time,
Good for red too.
light and hope held within
Second
will
best.
rebirth
Second
more
best.
than this
Only
mere
beaten by
fountain
Apollyon.
of power. Mayhap they will rebirth the soul of a nation.
Alright.
Blessed ancestors. I feel it. So much love. So much grace. There are
Next up is
words
two Warrior Hunter Shaman belts.
impossible to describe.
Salvation. It waits
Did I do
for
it?
us all.
Oops.
I think your add-on is being spooky.
My
Farewell.
add-on. It's not spooky. I'm being dumb.
Oh, well. It was Ivor.
Slightly different. I can't find this other belt. No, there's no belt.
We have two of those, right?
Yes. There's two of these. That is the second one. Just trade me for loot then, if you don't want me trading you. Alright, next up is Reign of Misery. Cheeky little spell haste mace that also is good for healers in pre-patch. Going for 1700 gold. Next up is the Bulwark. Very nice for, well, I mean, any plate gear that want to consider even tanking in pre-patch or something like that. It's Biss. Very nice for broad warriors, etc.
My paladin
You're
can't
gonna
have it.
You're gonna have it on your.
If my paladin
Sledge.
can't have it, fuck it.
Okay, why not? Revenge Spam is the best DPS spec for warriors. Alright, next up is 2 pairs of Forgotten Conqueror, Paladin, Priest, Warlock boots. Trying to find it.
Oh.
Alright, second pair. Let's see here. Last pair there is. For 1500. There's 2 of these. Second pair. The last pair. Next up is Book of Highborn Hymns. This is good for healers too, and it's good for DPS. Sorry, it's good for DPS too, in pre-patch. Turns into just spell power. You gotta put the K at the end there, or you write it out like that. Going for 2k to MC. Next up is Stanchion. This is also good for hunters in pre-patch, because the strength on the staff disappears and is just turned into straight out AP in pre-patch. So it just becomes significantly better. Very sexy. Good times. Alright, going for 1k. Next up is the plate gloves. This for Holy Paladins. Going for 1k. Okay, next up is shoulder pads of vehemence. Yep, and they turn into that. Very nice for pre-patch hit. Going for 1800. There is another pair apparently. Oh, yeah, there is. Going for 1800 gold. And next up we have Garments of the Serene Soul, which I think turns into some caster ones as well. Garments of the Serene Soul. There you go, Garments of Crashing, there they are. Going for nothing. Next up is Sunflare, would you look at that? Wow.
I heard this item is pretty good.
Yeah, same. I think healers can also use it if they want to be funny.
True.
Currently at 10k. Going to the Mace Man. Next up is Call of Gul'dan. This is good for both healers and caster. Well, good for Holy Paladins as well. And pre-patch.
Yeah.
If you are considering doing some funny things, Scratch Mace. So yeah, going for 1k. That's cheap cow. 1.1k. The rest rate. But yeah, in pre-patch it can also be used by healers, as you can see, also Holy Paladins. Very pog nice. Let's fucking put it on. Alright, went to 1500. Next up is the Blizzard Disguise. Very sexy for any physical gamer.
A lot of hits for pre-patch.
Yep. full run now. At 3k currently. Truth calls now. Did you trade the interrupt the things to 3.3k at the moment? Alright, going to 3.3k. Next up is Thalassian Ranger Gauntlet. This is Supreme Biss. Very sexy, very hot. Going for 2.9k. Next up is Steely Naru Sliver. Yes, Yanni, it is still good in pre-patch because you want expertise. It's good for druids, feral as well, feral caddies, kitty caddies as well. For little kitty cats.
Don't think so.
Yes, in pre-patch. Pretty sure. Oh well. Right, so we have a couple of VP items. If you want to buy this ring, it's 200 gold. Right, 200 gold in chat if you want this ring. Alright. If anybody else wants it, it's increments of 20 gold. If you want it. There's 5 seconds left. Okay. Next up is a PvP neck. You want a PvP neck. It's there, 200 gold as well. 200 gold. Okay. Okay, it's going in 5 seconds. Going in 4, 3, 2. I mean, I'm not gonna. If you're bidding, just bid. It's all you. Don't spend anymore, please. Or write pass when you're done. Alright, going to Morphiel. 300. Okay. Then we have, we still have this left. And the Steely Naru Sliver as well. If anybody wants to buy the Steely Naru Sliver, there's either of these items, please let me know now. $1k for the Steely. Okay. Going to Morphiel, you can just trade me the gold, and Snella will trade you the sliver. He has it, because I can't have more. Right. Okay. You want to buy the chest? Okay, 1k then. Okay, next up we have the bundle, which if I don't write something in front of something, there is not multiple of it. I'm just gonna write out all the things and then I'll tell you when you can bid. Alright, that is the bundle. The min bid is 100 gold. You can bid now if you want. increments. Yeah, I mean just. Alright, I'm gonna do a 5, 4, 3, 2. If you want to just right pass whenever you're done. Alright, come to Rousseau. 350 gold. Okay, last up we have some sun modes. I'm gonna post how many there is and in the bid, and then you can bid, and I'll do a countdown from 10 seconds on whoever has the highest bid. When it reaches 0, before the 0, wins it. Alright, here we go. It's 5 sun modes. For 600 gold. Alright, next up we're gonna do the same thing again. 5 sun modes once more. Going to Muriel, because Sargas is too slow. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna do a 24-man split here, so you can trade me for the gold now. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming, and thanks for a slight delay at the end here. Hope you think it was a good raid, and yeah, see you around pre-patch. We're still gonna run 2 raids a week going forward, every all the way until the end. And if you have like a DK you're gonna play in pre-patch or whatever, and you wanna take it to a GDKP in green gear or whatever, and message me. Let me know how much you're willing to spend, or if you know somebody who is planning on doing that, then yeah, let me know. And I'll put up signups for next week raid momentarily after this.
Thanks, man. Stay safe. Good raid.
No problem. Thanks for coming as always.